New day, another morning after. Alright, bro. No. New day, another morning after. Alright, bro. Sat in a greasy spoon, full anguish going cold. Portfolio looking like it got absolutely rolled. Last night I was proper mashed, aping everything inside. Now I'm staring at red candles, wondering where I lost the fight. That bad is it? Worse, mate, worse. Mate leans over, says, you alright, bro? I said, yeah, I'm calm while deleting my love. Liar, yeah, alright, fair. Don't ape yourself, that's all. Don't ape yourself. You need to hold it down, lad. Put the phone back on the shelf. Don't ape yourself, that's all. Don't ape yourself. You're proper mugging yourself. Stop ruining your wealth. Oh dear. Told myself this time I'm waiting for the proper dip. Then FOMO hit harder than a Greg's sausage roll to the lip, mate. Bought the absolute top again like a certified clown. Now my nan's asking why I'm still wearing the same gown. That's a dressing gown, that innit. It's been 4 days. Don't ape yourself, that's all. Don't ape yourself. You need to hold it down, lad. Put the phone back on the shelf. Don't ape yourself, that's all. Don't ape yourself. You're proper mugging yourself. Stop ruining your wealth. One more zoo, one more thesis, one more this is the one. Heard that one before, then I quit forever. Yeah, that's never been done. The boys in the group chat taking bare piss at my expense. I reply with a voice note full of absolute nonsense. Lads, honestly, I think this one's got real. Nah, actually, wait. Don't ape yourself, that's all. Don't ape yourself. You've been here before, lad. You know it ends in hell. Don't ape yourself, that's all. Don't ape yourself. Put the blunt down, sort your life out, or at least take a cell. Oh no. Yeah. This time I mean it though. Course you do. Hey, course you do. Yeah, this time I mean it though. Leverage look fun. Leverage look fun. I was baked as hell, so I hit 50x for the run. Leverage look fun. Now my account's gone. Leverage look fun. Wake up and roll another one. I was 3 votes deep, I was real like the chart. Thought this looks easy, let's play with some heart. Click 50 eggs long on a random shit coin. The chart started whispering, you're gonna be fine. Join the coin. Brain said maybe slow down, body said send it. Now I'm watching my stack do the opposite of splendid. Leverage look fun. Leverage looked fun. I was baked as hell, so I hit 50x for the run. Leverage look fun. Now my account's gone. Leverage look fun. Wake up and roll another one. Chart started talking, saying you're a genius, bro. I was nodding along like, yeah, watch the money grow. Woke up to a liquidation notice so cold. My whole stack vanished like it was never even sold. Brain said maybe slow down, body said send it. Now I'm watching my stack do the opposite of splendid. Leverage look fun. Leverage looked fun. I was baked as hell, so I hit 50x for the run. Leverage look fun. Now my account's gone. Leverage look fun. Wake up and roll another one. Roll another one. Roll another one. Roll another one. The joint was too strong, the leverage looked right. Now my portfolio's taking an unscheduled flight. I told the sets we'll be you threw us away. Leverage looked fun. Leverage looked fun. I was baked as hell, so I hit 50x for the run. Leverage looked fun. Now my account's gone. Leverage looked fun. Wake up and roll another one. Roll another one. Roll another one. Roll another one. Leverage looked fun. Leverage looked fun. I rock my bags to sleep every single night. Whisper, it's just a dip like a lullaby under dim light. They used to be heavy with hope and green dreams. Now they're lighter on value but heavier on coping schemes. I tell them stories of past bull runs and glory. How we'll all make it one day, that's the mandatory story. My friends say just selling.
For those of you out there that have hit that like, I sincerely thank you. Thank you very
The
much.
morning's gray, the clocks are full. The world outside moves slow, so slow. But there's a spark, a golden glow. Good ass coffee's here, you know. Oh, the best part of waking up is good ass coffee in your cup.
Oh, we had music going on behind there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, frogs and squirrels, welcome to Late Night Crypto with Road Dogg. I am honored and blessed to have you here hanging out with me tonight. Tonight we got 10 of the coolest people ever coming in from the intro here to watch the turkey. We can just dive in together and start looking at the TA and see what's going on here with Bitcoin. Since we've met this rejection point over here, this was a 1618 Fibonacci extension. That's kind of like that's as good as you can ask for, really. I mean, there's some other places, but I mean, you'd be being really stupid greedy. That's like perfecto, and it fits the bottom trend line angle right now. So you can see that we're in a rising channel. Top of the channel, bottom of the channel, top of the channel, bottom of the channel. It's kind of how channels work. We kind of bounce around betwixt them. We don't always have to come back and touch the bottom. It's a little bit bullish if we don't. Maybe we can't find a little higher low here at the 382 Fibonacci from this low to that high at 74,000-ish, right in that area. Or maybe we come down and almost touch this guy, or absolutely do touch this guy about 71,500. Right, and those two areas are the two areas that we've been looking for a minute here. We thought we might have a little something here. Maybe she would come back up and roll over. That was my thinking, as what it was showing us on the smaller time frames during that time of support over here. But she decided otherwise. So, nah, I'm not going to go back up in there. I'm not going to stick over here. I'm going to just reject that whole thing, that whole concept and idea, and come on down with these bearish crosses of these moving averages over here. This bearish Ichimoku cloud saying, oh, get ready for it, baby. Pointing us down toward about 74,000 is where we're kind of most likely going to end up. Now, we were looking at the possibility of is altcoins. I said, I was going to make a major decision. I guess we should go into that. Depending on how altcoins treated that trend line. If they were at a bottom, they were either going to bounce from there and, hey, a little surprise, or they're going to lose it and it may be selling, may walk away. Well, as luck would have it over here, this is crude. That's not crude at all. As luck would have it over here, it bounced. It did not drop. I didn't really realize this right now. I thought it was following Bitcoin. I honestly did. I'm pleasantly surprised. I thought I was going to have to make a sell and maybe walk away decision right now. I'm kind of happy. Look, it bounced. It bounced. Total 3 has found support over here, while Bitcoin is continuing down. Oh man, what does that mean for things? What could that possibly mean? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? We'll probably have to take a look at Bitcoin dominance over here. Okay, so but we see the equation part where Bitcoin goes down, And there's only two good scenarios, only two fair scenarios, right? You know, Bitcoin dominance just kind of goes down with it. Or if Bitcoin dominance goes up, then altcoins will dump. We don't want to see this dump, right? But if Bitcoin is on coming down, or if we'll have to take a look. This is good. I like what I'm seeing here. I like what I'm seeing here. I really like what I'm seeing here. I'd really like to see us get up to somewhere around this area. I'll go ahead and put the 618 up there. That's a great little place to be aiming for. But if altcoins total 3 could get up there, we would see a nice little boost of altcoins. Let's dig deeper over here. And what's happening with Bitcoin dominance over here? I'm on the 15 and go to the 4 hour. She's still in that break of this trend line and still trying to work its way down. So we got Bitcoin dominance going down. And Bitcoin is going down, and alts are kind of stable. And we're not seeing, okay, that's according to my chart over here. But if Bitcoin just kind of hangs out while this continues to come down, alts could be going up. Or if this continues to go down and Bitcoin decides to go up, then we're in alt season, but we're not in alt season. So break this line and we can entertain the thought of, hey man, maybe we'll get one this cycle after all, or this next cycle, whatever cycle we're on right now. But coming down here, it looks like we're on the downward trend. That'd be good short term, all right, until we break some levels. But it is impressive to see that it held this level here. Didn't even actually touch that trend line. I drew it from pretty much wicks to wicks. So that's kind of interesting to me. It makes me want to take a little bit look at altcoins and see what we can expect over there. Let me put one more fib over here. We're at the accumulation zone if we want to apply that theory over here. But I want to see where this 382 is. That's the first rejection point, first serious rejection point I'd be looking for. I would think we could at least get up to there before we roll over and come down or continue up. So that's about another 10 billion coming in possibly into altcoins over this week. Today is Tuesday, is that right? Is today Tuesday? No, today's Monday. Gosh, I can't even keep the... Okay, today's Monday? Today's Fake Out Monday? All right, well, let's see what's going on with Bitcoin. Our legacy market was feeling a little down today, but that's okay. You know, they do that. Maybe we're feeling a little brunt from that. A lot of fear of the war and everything. We lost that major trend line, then went on another little tear, some other different angle there. And we may be even breaking that trend right here on you. Oh no, gotta watch this guy. She may be wanting to come down for a little bit more correction. The market might be getting scared. That might carry over into crypto a little bit. And we see that our stablecoin dominance, this is mostly Tether dominance. Yeah, you can consider that a breakout and possible retest, trying to work its little happy ass up to the upside, meaning that money's coming out of something. And going into Tether, right now it looks like Bitcoin. Total 3's got me thinking, well, it might be trying to head over into there, but we don't see the signs that we need to see anywhere else. So I like this. I like that we bounced, but I need to see some more metrics to see, to believe that it's going to stick. We're hoping that's a better sign than what I was thinking, though. It really is. And let's see if we got some fib support for you over here, too. Did you go to 618? Okay. Maybe that'll hold. Trend line 618. That would be great if you could just hurry up and get your little happy ass to a higher high. That would be what we need to see over here on total 3 market cap. All right, so we come over to the 1 hour Bitcoin chart and we see the bearish rejection of this red line, which is a 236 Fibonacci from low to high. Next target that I am looking for, I think I said this earlier, 74,075 or something, right through that area. And that would be a great place for a bullish bounce. So we see if we form any kind of patterns down here, bottoming formation, saying, hey, we're going to hold this as support and then try to come up and go for this guy. That's what we'd like to see. May not happen there. It could happen down more toward the bottom of this channel, which normally is what we look for in a channel. And that could be as low as 71.3. Well, that's still quite a bit of a drop over here. Gosh, good darn it. Let me come over and say hello to everybody in the chat, and we'll start getting into some altcoin action. Shout out to Silver Days is in the house. Thank you for being here, my man. Whoops. There we go. I had to find the clappers. So Silver Days, glad to have you here. We got Sin in the house. Good to see you, Sin. Striga's in the house. Can you say anything other than in the house? It's a habit. Ghost of Odyssey is in the building. So we switched it up. We got Diaz in the kitchen. PMO is here. You made it. Hey, good to have you here. We got Haven Peck. Good to see you, Haven. The other day, the sentiment is so bad, Road Dog. The other day, George on Friday had to quit his stream and skip the question and answer part of his show because it's that toxic. I wish we had a scale. Oh, wow. What did you say, on Friday? Oh, I don't know if I watched him that day. Huh. It's Thursday. It's always Thursday. They say that up to 90% of all trading is wash trading. I would say it makes a lot. I don't know about the percentage, but I would say, especially in crypto, I guess you get a lot of wash trading, especially on the coins. It's just circulating, stirring the pot in there somewhere. Joe from Trade Intuition's in the house. Good to see you, Joe. How you doing? After we have an AI and we actually know how everything was traded, I'm gonna go back and look at myself as a complete fool that I didn't put a gun in my mouth for trading during this time. Oh, we're in a choppy time right now. Right now we are. Did I close my YouTube thing? Well, that's crazy. Well, we got to come over here. Well, Joe's in the house. If you, gosh, can we not say that? I'm so used to saying that word. I'm catching myself doing it. Joe's in the chat over here, and Joe is also streaming earlier. I catch him during my show prep as often as I can over here, and got to chime in a little bit by getting all this stuff set up over here. But he streams at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go check him out. That's where all the cool kids hang out before you guys make your way over here. Joe from Trade Intuition right there. Shout out to Joe. Like button smash, says Joe. PMO says Zcash on the list. Take a look at Zcash and Hype. Some good choices. All right. Well, I tell you what. Let's take a look at this market and see what's happening on crypto bubbles. Well, that's not bubbles. This is bubbles. I think I bubbles. Zcash, look at you, 527. BBV's hanging at 14. Those are our strong ones today, right? Everything else is kind of hurting a little bit. Gosh darn it. How much are we falling over? I want to take another look at this total 3 chart. Let me zoom out and take a look at it. That does look like good support. I want to zoom out on a bigger, what is this, the 8-hour daily, something like that. Is that a bear flag? For the downside. We've got some 50 moving average support here on the daily for total 3. And then the trend line, of course, that you saw, probably be this one right here. Very local. Well, I guess we can go all the way over here and do it. Let me see if I can get as many touches as I can. I'm just going to go to candle bodies right there. Like an inverted head and shoulders. Is it? Maybe. Could be. It could also be a bear flag. Could be a lot of things right here. It hasn't done what it needs to do, which is get past these areas over here at 760 and keep it. Instead, we came back in to test this trend line area. Shaky for altcoins right now, and it could be good, it could be bad. I want to look at others real quick. This is more like the smaller cap altcoins, and I haven't looked at this in a minute. I guess we can clear this one out. Possible sideways for a long time. Oh, for the head and shoulders thing. That looks like a big, that's a nice textbook head and shoulder. It's just like, I guess you're a top. Yeah, you're a lower high. Yeah, I guess you could be. And then here we are. It's not falling. And this was a note that, they don't have to go straight down. They can go sideways too. That was an interesting thing for me to research and learn about. Well, okay. Well, we're just messing up this whole thing. It looks like we're doing pretty good on these two higher highs and higher lows in the trend that we got going on right here. So, okay. I guess we got that for others. Not looking too bad. I mean, it's not great, but it could be something decent, I guess, maybe. If you're not going to put too much into this, this can invalidate. Or we just come up a little bit, make that lower high, and well, then be scared. All right, let's start. Let's come over here and take a look at. Oh, that's me, right? Let's see what's popping up and what's not. What's getting all the attention? Top 300 over here on CoinGecko. 9-bit. Can't say that I really heard of you, know very much about you right there. Oregon Trail, haven't heard of you in a while. Ondo starting to do something, 39 cents. CFG, INJ, that one might, you're doing pretty good, INJ. You're $5. Somehow that's just not bad for INJ right now. We got LIT. Then guys, of course, got Zcash. I got a request for that Kite. Might want to take a look at Kite. Near. And I'm going to take a look at Chili's. I keep seeing that one pop up more and more over here on this side. So it's getting some attention over here. And of course, VVV, I guess we can take a look at that. The guys that are down, well, Siren, that's a crap coin, I'm pretty sure. Bitcoin Cash, okay. Doge is down at 10 cents. Some things that we see over here from time to time, but not many of them, right? I think I want to see what's popping, see where the strength is right now. Let's take a look at Zcash. How about right there? Oh, that was the wrong place to put you. Well, that was wrong. All right, let's try it over here. Oh, looks what we've been here before. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Zcash is holding up pretty good. It came and took out this target over here for this harmonic setup that we've had. And it doesn't look like it wants to stop. Look, it broke the trend line and didn't come down to talk to this one anymore. We got some, I believe we got some angle respect going on right here. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of some of these old lines. I feel like I keep doing this. Maybe I need to save it. Seems like every time I come back to these charts, I got to be erasing some of the same things we looked at before. So let's clean the chart up a little bit so we can take a look at this stuff. I'm going to save you. All right, so we're at the C point right there. That's somewhere around the 618, I believe. The 618 and the 786. Okay. Well. What are we trying to do here? This target, we'll look at this one right here. Short-term target. But ideally, we're looking to come up and test A, which is right over here, the next one above it. But we're going to test that one. We automatically look for, well, not automatically, there's a reason behind it. The 113 is where I'm looking for the next little place right there. And that's about $828. So it looks like we got a nice pullback, a nice retest of the 618 area right there. High or low possible. Flag to the upside. Actually, we could be looking for an AB equals CD here just on this impulse move. Almost. It didn't quite meet my things. It may not. Let me put her in there. Let me make sure I got that thing lined up. Okay. No. Oh, you're not that though. I don't know that this AB equals CD, this one-to-one move will complete, but we can look at the ideas. No worse than anybody saying, look, it's a flag on the upside. That does get us really close to our target area if we can do it. But This one right here, 689. I am liking that little guy right there, I got to say. I want to take this little guy and double him up, just see what we got. Is that what we got? Bouncing off this channel idea. Sweet, we can take the measure move from that idea. Put it at the breakout, and it's also taking us right up here to that 689 area. For a little confluence on the measure moves. This is on the daily chart for Zcash. You're looking sexy. You're at 575. I thought I was going to say 6 something. And well, good. It makes me feel like I can get it at a discount right now. I'm going to come down to the 4 hour and see what we got going over here. We got any reason to... Is there a trade set up? Is there an entry over here? I mean, the best ones were down here. We were at 500. Catching the breakout about 540. And now we're chasing the green candle. Isn't that against the rules? I think chasing green candles is when you're buying like right here and buying these guys. This could still be in your candle confirmation area. And this is on the 4 hour. Ideally, you would have bought, you know, if you're doing the traditional methods of waiting for a candle confirmation breakout. Well, that means waiting. That would have been your candle confirmation right here to buy on this candle. Ideally after it closed. You're still kind of early. It's all in perspective on that. But I've seen some people, even on their scalpers and things like that, and they're like, if they don't get that, you know, I don't know, if it gets anywhere outside the trend line, they like to buy for some reason in here without the confirmation. But I see a few of them, you know, it'll get up a little bit like this, and oh man, I missed it. No. Hey, you probably can still do it. Maybe. Sometimes it's too far. Well, all right. Well, with support hour says we might still be early. Let's come down to the 15 minutes and see what it says. Are you topped out over here? Oh, you got the green light on that. Are you getting ready to do something over here? This is a horrible set. If I wasn't zooming out to zoom in, there's no way I'm buying this rising wedge formation over here. That's stupid. 60% chance that they break to the downside. That's a real statistic, by the way. That's not one just pulled out my ass. That one actually goes over to Thomas Bukowski's mathematical. He's a math nerd, whatever. Anyway, 60% chance that this will break to the downside. 40% chance that it turns into something parabolic. Okay. I've got enough confirmations on Zcash to be bullish for it with the harmonics and everything that's been playing out for a while. I might take a little nibble over here on this on perpetual futures, but just know we are also in the areas where I would normally be looking at. Oh man, I don't know if it's like the buy there, because it's not far from where it can go up and then go up a little bit and then roll over for a deeper thing. So I might get in some drawdown if I don't do something. So if it does spout out to the upside, we'll get a nice little short spurt up here. And maybe we hit those areas, 610 or something, but eventually find ourselves back down in these areas testing. I don't know. I want to get in a trade though. I think that's Sean's voice there. There is not an ideal trade here for me just yet. I'm trying to make myself rationalize and do it, but every time I'm looking at it, I'm like, that's not what that goes against what you... That's not your system, dude. You're at resistance. Don't do it. That's the voice that keeps going in my head right now. So luckily I got this on spot margin. So I'll just take care of that one after the show. Not FOMO win. It's looking strong. It's looking very strong. I just don't have a good entry on a smaller time frame. I'll wait and see if it gets any better. Or chase it like a dumbass. All right, so Zcash looking good. Let's come back to the 4-hour chart over here. Again, about 69, 689, 690. Looks like a nice place to try to head up to. Gosh, I feel so... Well, can I get in? 550, 560? 560 sounds good. Maybe we can get in there. Take a look at Hype next. 16 people hanging out with the turkey. Glad to have you here, people.
For those of you out there that hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
Look at you, Hype. you can go on toward that $51 to $54 zone we were talking about the other night, I believe. That has our Fibonacci retracements up there, or targets, extensions. They're not extensions; they're just targets. I guess it is still a retracement because we're the retracements and then the extensions. These would be the extensions. These would be the retracements. Price was here, and then it goes back in that direction and retraces upward from 0% to 100%. You can't retrace back. You can't retrace from here. You can't have a. Oh, why do you get your words together, turkey? Get your words together. All right. The retracement idea is a tricky part for some people to understand, but you can't retrace to a place that you haven't already been before. All right, so you're going backwards. Therefore, the new area starts at 0. The other area starts at 100%. 100% retracement means you come back to square one right over here. I'm just going to keep on looking at hype over here. This is on the 4 hour. Come down to the 15 minutes. Is there anything going on over here? Gives us a. you just made a higher high and retesting. You're just trying to buy the top. This is on the option you're giving us right now to buy the old top. Unless we get lucky enough and it comes back down to about 44. I don't know that I necessarily see that happening. Might be a chance to snag a little bit somewhere around $45, $75, $46. That might work. $46 sounds kind of cool if we get an opportunity for that. Otherwise, it's just kind of like, watch this little sucker keep on slowly rising. Hyper liquid. That's a good one. So that's one of the strong ones that is out here. And then we got I and J, which is also showing some strength and a nice parabolic move here. Nice curve. Higher high area. I got 691 as a target and 1046. Those are the main ones I'm still looking for. Still, this is still under a big ass accumulation zone too. See, we're above the 382 area. I'd actually like to see if we actually come back to the 618 on this one. It might take a minute to actually get there. But to me, that would be, if you can catch around $4, that would be good. But it may just be trying to work on this bigger parabolic move here, man. If that be true, then where might you be going? You got a little confluence over here with the previous target, so I would keep that in mind. That $697 area right there. And this area right over here, about $9, would be the main place it needs to take out. So that kind of starts leading us a little bit up to our bigger 236 Fibonacci area, meaning that this is a big ass accumulation zone. Mind the rounded bottoms. Whether they stay rounded, sometimes they'll stay rounded. They'll take off from here, they'll squeeze, and then they'll start expanding. Or sometimes they will come up and then they'll come right back down and just kind of repeat. Just do another bottom over here, be a little symmetrical. It could go either way, folks. I don't know. It could go either way, so we just got to see. And that's one reason why this target would be an important one to look out for. We're trying to do that little butt crack harmonic thing here in the middle of a double bottom situation. Could be what happens right there. LIT, this is lighter coin. Lighter. Something like that. Sometimes it starts showing up and being chased a little bit. So take a look at it, I guess, on OKX. Zoom out to the daily. Get a feel for what's going on. I think this one's the one with Cardano. Is that right? Maybe it's not right. I don't know. Looks like we're leveling out here. Like an Adam and Eve. Is it? It's not completed. I mean, it wanted to be. It could look like it could have turned into one. Might be working on Eve's double booby over here for all we know. But regardless, is the best way to interpret is that we're in an accumulation zone right here, and that smart money would be buying underneath $1.08 as close as they could get to around 85 cents, and then trying to sell on everybody's ass when it gets about 148 and on up here to about 179. Well, that sounds like a pretty sweet plan to me. If you can get in and buy a bag about $1 and make 60% gains or 80% gains, that's just on spot. Got some resistance, heavy resistance over here at this 236, and we might go back up and talk to that. So it's just a little over $1, $1.08, $1.07, something like that. But trying to make a bottom formation over here, higher lows. That's good. It's just not through doing it yet. And I guess if you want to get really artsy, you can come over here. Oh, look, a bear trap. Could be. Could be. Does that? Yeah. Might have a little bear traps in here. This might be a stronger candle, getting us up here to touch this 100 moving average area right there. Going to come down to the 4 hour, see what you're looking like over here above the 200. That's good. 100 moving average cross that 200. That's cool. Get these other guys to come on board. It's a nice start. It's a nice start. Okay. Might be something there. I could front run it. Oh, why not? That always works. Every time. It's not too late to buy too early. Oh, but there's no radar here. She's looking kind of interesting to me. Build up a smaller bag here. See if we can sell it a little higher. Litecoin. Oh, it's not Litecoin. It's lighter coin. Well, what rhymes with light is kite, so we'll take a look at kite. Wow, very colorful. I feel like I gotta zoom out. Oh, right. Hey, you did bounce off of that. Dang. You bounced off of it. You held it and made a higher high. Well, good for you, Kite. Damn it. I do not have a bag of this. It's pretty much a buy high to sell a higher play for me, and I hate that. Sometimes that's what you got in this market. Do I want to do that? I really don't. But I do see we had this harmonic, and I liked it, and just like Zcash, it comes for this target, and then we go for that target. That's the big boy targets, and then higher if we can do it. And there's a reciprocal harmonic here. This is actually bearish. I should change the color. I mean, up to 30 cents. We're almost 23 cents now. If we get a bigger pullback, I would be looking for a place for it. I just can't. I just can't. No. It's. There's nothing here that goes with my setup entry rules at all. And every time I try to do something when it's not with my rules, it doesn't follow my guidelines for enter, then I usually regret it, right? It's like, oh, but I want to win something now, right? But it's above my non-moving average. Okay, that's cool. But it didn't happen at a trend line or area of support, right? Horizontal support, diagonal trend line support, any kind of moving average support. It didn't happen anyway. I don't have a chance to get in there. So I just can't now. I'm stick with my guns, stick with my rules. Gosh, you want to chase? Let's chase. Want to take a look at near? Oh, near's got one too. What's going on with you, near? Or does it? Did it confirm, or is it just an idea? This has not been confirmed. This is just a possible reciprocal idea. Let me get that one off. What the hell? That's a weird way to do it, actually. I had this idea, and it finally hit. Now, this is a bearish pattern. It may be coming up for a double top before it comes down. And then we got this idea, which is also could have been okay. I see what I did as the answer to that. It could be taking us down here, getting rejected over here for a double. Especially we go back and double top it. The other alternative is that we're doing the A equals CD guy. And that takes us up to these areas somewhere over here. Let me see if I can fine tune it in a little bit better over here. Oh, you're 0.5? Actually looking for this area here for that one. But you back. Oh, jeez. Did you not go back? Lock it in. Was it somewhere around 177 maybe? Maybe we can go just, if we're going to just keep on going straight up, I'll be seeing what we could do there. That should be a pretty, that should be a little area of resistance right over here. And we'll look to the left. So as we're getting into there, then we get another target right over here at 193. This is for near, right? Near looking pretty good. Near looking pretty good. Looking for any bearish divergence. Not really seeing anything. Near actually looks pretty gosh darn good. Oh, you're making me want to FOMO in. Sucks when that happens. I'm kind of liking near. Cleared a candle. You got your second candle on the 4 hours. If you're 4 hour trading, swing trading, you're still early, but is it worth it on the 4 hour? Not really. Not really good trade. Yeah, this is the tool to bring out to figure out if, should I get in this trade or not? This is the tool. This is the tool that will, it's the one that helps me figure out that, oh, yeah, that's it. I mean, yeah, I could get in there, but it's not worth the headache. It's not worth the trouble. It's not worth the risk. If I can't get at least a 3-to-1 ratio, then it's not worth it. It's just entertainment, and oh my God, let's just throw another quarter in the slot machine just to play the game and sit here until the wife gets through doing whatever she's doing over on there on that one. All right, but if you're already in it, it looks like these are gonna be some nice little take profit areas. But this guy right here that I've got lined up, this deep one area on this red one, it could get rejected there again at 168, whatever. That's been known to happen. People have been known to happen. This other guy is not confirmed, but this guy is just confirmed and has not played out, is what I'm trying to say. This red thing right here is like we just completed it. That was it. So it's bearish. It should have some downside, but right now looks like we're probably getting a double test on it. So there is a pretty good chance that it may not be coming up here at all, and maybe we just top out here and all to the downside. So that's the cautionary place we need to look at, in my personal opinion here with near. Let me come over to the chat here. Come back to Bitcoin. What the hell am I listening to? Alexa, skip. I don't know if I'm in the mood for punk tonight. I like the Ramones and Ramone influenced music, but I don't know if I can handle it right now. Oh, we got some more coins here. Let me write those down.
'Cause
This pen sucks. Useless. Rave. We got a list. All right. I believe, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to change the I want to change the playlist over here. I've had too much punk lately. I just need some chill. I just need some chill music. This is kind of chill. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's start looking at some of these altcoins. We got Bush on Parade in the house. I see you there. Beta Bot, I see you there. I guess you want to take a look at ladies. We'll put that on the list. Ah, there it is. And just Amber. See, just Amber's in the house. Always grateful to have you here. Thank you for being here, Amber. Make yourself at home. And Bad Doggy, Digital X Natives. Well, we got a party. We got a full house right here, right now, don't we?
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, let's come over and take a look at Dash. 4-hour chart. Nice. 200 support, 800 support. That's pretty strong. That's cool. Let's take this trend line and see if we can get something out of it now, since I haven't looked since we went out of this little to the bottom zone. Look at that. That was cool. That was a cool move. That was an awesome move. Will they come back and retest this area? So we got a possible trend line right here connecting this angle with that new bottom right there. Could be working our little happy asses down there. Might avoid it at all costs too. Let's take a look. You've been a pretty good one, Dash, I gotta say. I remember when we were looking at this area, it jumped back down and went back up. You're doing all the right things. Higher highs, higher lows, looking good. Brocalio. Very shallow falling wedgie. And got some very shallow falling wedgie results, which are pretty gosh darn good. This was a 272. You went higher. You went ballsy. Let me see how this plans out. How does this come out? Where did you go to? There. That's how the real ones run. I don't know if you... Yep, I believe it counts. What's this? This is Dash, right? Okay. Kind of looking into a future possibility over here. I'm staring at the older book joint already lit. Wells just dumped again. Now the timeline's on fire, but I'm laughing in the smoke, calling it market wire. They say I'm reckless. They say this is no trend line. It's bugging me, but it was right there at resistance. And that's what we bumped our head on and got rejected. At some point, we'll probably break up above that. That resistance will continue to be there. I'll just leave it there. Slick Swan 8. We got our confluence. We got our other areas to look at over here.
Leverage screaming, margin call on the way. I'm one deep, poof, I'm turning red into play. Friends texting, bro, you good? I reply with the cloud. Everything's fine, just riding the wave out loud. They say I'm reckless.
So like Zcash, but different. There's a possibility this bearish pattern could lead us up to 137 on this at some point, and then we'd be looking at a serious rejection over there. As far as what we got to work with short term, $55 looks really reasonable to look for, and maybe up to 71. And then we can also get another little local idea over here. It also says this 3860 looks like a good place if we do happen to come down. Because where we're finding support locally here is not making sense to me. We're in a rejection area, so there might be a surprise dip down here at some point. And if there is, that's a good place to take some. So it would be my game plan is to buy down here about 38, 39. Bob the trend line if we happen to come back down here and do it, right? Right now we're still above the 200 and the 800. Now these need to flip-flop the order. They haven't done it. But it looks like they're getting some support here. I just don't have Fibonacci support. But if we reclaim this yellow line, that will be reclaiming the 618. And I'll say, okay, well, let's do it your way. yeah. And possible breakout trying to happen. Early stages of a possible breakout trying to happen. You want to be bullish? I'm not here to tell you not to be. I will support your bullish behavior, Bash. You just let me know if I need to get in, because I'm not in yet right now. But I like this bigger area, and I know this is the accumulation zone. So I'm like, oh, you could try to work on one and just let that little puppy ride. What is it? Can you get a small bag running and have your stop losses kind of crazy low? That would be an idea, more of a swing trade idea. Just to play something local here, though. I mean, you can get a 5-to-1. If you want to put a deep ass stop loss, well, you don't have nothing. But if you put that deep ass, and this is what I'm considering, I'm thinking about the deep ass stop loss with the $70 target, and that's a 3-to-1. And I'm like, I can do that, because my game plan would be even if it does lose this area and we come down like 38, like I think that it could. Don't know that it will, but if it did, I still leave in myself some area down here below this double bottom, and it gives me room, if I don't go crazy, that I can pyramid in, layer in more if it does decide to do something like that, and build a bigger bag with my stop loss still intact. Just some thoughts. Oh man. Okay, save it and now try it. No, my rewind button ain't working. Refresh it. Now I'm on Zcash again, which looks kind of good. Glad I didn't FOMO in. She's coming down. All right, so that was Dash, and I'm kind of liking Dash. Kind of makes me think I want to come over here to. Let's say I'm on a degen exchange. This is our bid. They have up like that 400 to 500x leverage available on some things. It's crazy. I've never even tried that. I'm afraid to. But ironically, I've been using them to do longer term trades. And looks like I need, and mostly stock, right? Oh, you're down. Oh, that's not bad though. Wanted to come over here and manage this one, but I wanted to come over and see if I can. Maybe I'll do that Zcash swing trade over here. 100x? Are you crazy? Do you see the leverage you tried to give me on this? They start me out at 20. No, thank you. I'm actually going to go kind of low leverage. Let's see. Zcash is. No, I'm not doing Zcash. It's Dash, honey. Dash.
They call us crazy, we just call it clear.
All right, Dash.
The ultimate result.
definitely don't want 20x. I'll try something like 5x, and then it should have a little wiggle room if I want to increase it or decrease it. I just want to get a nibble in. That's my biggest goal right here, and I'm looking for that. Guess I need my chart back up. Damn. On the 15-minute, that stop loss looks absolutely crazy. About $71. That stop loss is crazy low. I'd play it and see what it does over here. Oh, you do tell me what I can lose, right?
I hit the ball too hard, now my wallet's floating off the couch.
All right, I got a little bitty entry in there. That's probably a small ass trade, isn't it? Oh, that's a very small amount because of how I have to manage my risk. But let's see what it does, and then I can tweak that a little bit later. I just want to get a little nibble. I think Dash is one to watch. Harmonic patterns on the bigger time frames seems to work pretty good for some of the others. Except for XRP, not seeing it for XRP just yet. Gosh darn it, XRP. Where was that at? Was this Binance or something? The XRP is still just hanging over here in this same damn accumulation zone. It has not done its Zcash move yet, but we did find a harmonic over here too, and that's what made me want to get back into XRP. What I should realize is, gosh darn it, I didn't have to. I could just took this like one nibble, buy a nibble every month or so, because it don't seem to be breaking out of this area anytime soon. Damn it. You're so slow, XRP. You're so slow. Hey, we looked at Ondo. I don't remember. Ondo, what are you doing here on the 4-hour time frame? You trying to flip some ribbon things going on over here? That's a nice little comeback after that cross. That's kind of surprising right there. I would have been expecting you to hit the 200, but you said, nope, I'm going to go back up. Makes me think you got some fib support, did you? Well, yes, you did. You went right perfectly on our 618. Well, it depends on where your perfect is. Define perfect! Really, if we go from bottom to low, we got a 0.5. We want to take the impulse move. Maybe we can swing that 618. Okay, I'll do that. From this bottom here to that toppy top. I'll go with that. That lines up nice. And we're getting some respect at these areas, looks like. Well, if you're a 618 half of a bottom over here, you're set up perfectly to do an AB equals CD. This is where they happen a lot of times. Yeah, this is so cool. Yeah, AB equals CD. Sounds crazy. That is kind of crazy, really. I look for these two. I rarely ever look for the 1618, but it happened. Happens more often with your 382 pullbacks than it does your 618s, though.
Wrong ticker, but the wrong one while my brain was thicker. 10x leverage on a total stranger.
And this one right here is a 1 to 618. This one is our 0.2. This is not what I was looking at. But tis a confluence. Ooh, I gotta tighten up mine, don't I? Or do I? No. A little bit of confluence there, almost really similar. The fibs that I got were taken from the extensions on here, right? From right here. There we go. I knew we had them there somewhere. So these are a little bit more local, but yeah, it's right in the right vicinities. And they may not, I would think them being local, they might be a little bit more respected, but there's a fuzzy line around a lot of them, all right? So we can play around with these areas within reason, right? There's some margin of error on these little lines themselves with all the other stuff we got going on, right? Which is right here. But we're still right there, you see? We see confluence in that whole little zone. Come from the, oh, it would be you, wouldn't it? Right here, swing high to swing low. 618's coming in right there. And that's a nice one. Just take the whole damn family into consideration over here. 382 coming in right there with our first target. Really nice. So however you want to slice it, however you want to dice it, we're coming up with these areas as being the sweet spots to be looking for you, darling, on Ondo. 55 cents. Can I get in now? Can I get in now? Is it too late? Ribbon flipping? Make me want to flip some chicken? What's going on over here? Is that a flag to the upside? Ooh, baby, you want me to ape in when Bitcoin's trying to drop like a rock? You gotta, I'm considering that a candle breakout right there. Boom, come down here. Yes. I'm coming down to the 15 minutes to see if I can buy high and sell higher. I don't believe I'm doing that. I'm doing this. Jeez. All right, so too bad I'm not looking at this a couple of hours from now when it might be a little bit lower, like at 37, retesting some of these guys. But right now, it's just I'm about 2 cents higher. Trying to buy this double typo idea over here and convince myself that it is clearing this 800 moving average, which it looks like it is right now. But with these guys being down here, I don't have as much faith that we'll stay up through here. It's worth a nibble. Might be worth a nibble. Maybe. Kinda. Sorta. Is it? Is it really though? Is it really? I'm on the 1 minute to help me to decide what to do over here. Are you gonna FOMO in? Here, what the? Make your excuses right now. Rationalize it. As long as it sounds halfway good, you can talk yourself into it. 1 hump, 2 hump, 3 hump before we dumped up. Elliot, do you see it coming down? A little bit of an ABC, yeah. See, it's the top of the wave. I want Ondo, but I don't want it just right now. I want her to get a little rejection over here from the Miss Lucy line and see if she'll come back down. I like that 50 moving average. Or even over here, retesting about 36, 37 looks good to me. Right now, I can't do it. I can't do it. I want to, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I want to though. So you're also, if you're already in this, you're at a good place to take profits if you're up. And taking profits is never a bad idea. Oh, I mean, it sounds bad if you're being greedy and like, well, I think it can go up more. I mean, it sounds like the horrible thing to do, but it turns out it's like one of the best things you can do. It's like, like having insurance. I know, boring AF, right? Like, who the hell wants to talk about life insurance and all that crap? But and then when you lose your ass, you're kind of like, oh man, I kind of wish I had some insurance on this, a little cushion or something to fall back on besides liquidation. What the hell? No stop loss? How this $5 trade turned into a negative $50 trade? That sucks. It could be worse, right? Some people think this coin is useless. This coin right here, the useless token, useless is the name AI, you know AI. Double bottom scenario, accumulation zone that we might be retesting if you just kind of want to squeeze your eyes a little bit and imagine this as being a little sideways channel. Squint them a little bit, turn your head sideways. You can see it right here. Oh, that's a nice little support resistance look. You're the outlier. You're the one throwing the whole chart off. It's all your fault. You're the big toe sticking out, or the The wrong toe sticking a resistance support. That's it, baby. Well, I would draw something else, but I don't see a need to do it. We might be finding ourselves back down here to touch this guy one more time. It could happen. May take it a while to get down here to do it. I don't know. She may not decide to do it at all. Let's see if she's got any support over here that is worth. Oh, yes, she does. Okay, you may not do it at all. She may not do it at all. She's saying, I got that Slicko 618 Fibonacci support behind me, baby. You know what that means, don't you? No. I don't either. It sounded good, though. All right. So we could get a one-to-one move. Same things we were looking at over there earlier. This is a place to look for them. I'm starting to see this. These two guys right here. Could be shooting for them higher highs over here. Boom, shakalaka, boom, shaka, boom. There's our major move target right there. And the bull, the one of the, oh, well. I don't want to forget about you, darling. Don't want to forget about the square root of the 618. That would be stupid. Yeah, the square price in time of the square root. That's a 9.9 cents. Almost a dime. You're almost a dime piece, useless. I think you got potential. 4-hour ribbon flip trying to happen. Looking ballsy AF. Is this the expansion phase? It looks like it could be interpreted as an expansion phase right here. That's one of the funnest parts of a bottom, is the old expansion phase, because it looks crazy right now until that one day you come back and say, oh look, nailed it. A equals CD. Waiting on my order like it's the next big pump. Delivery drivers late, I'm pacing like a whale, yelling at the phone, bro. Where's my taco trail? The Bearish A equals CD. That's what we're playing. The Bearish one right here. Thomas Bukowski, go get you some info on A equals CD, baby. Your introduction to harmonics. It's game changing for me. Take a look at Rave. Where do we usually look at Rave? Buy bit? Is that good? I don't think this is where we looked at it recently. I was way over here when people were chasing it, or still trying to chase it after the pumping up. Oh, Rave. 58-cent Rave. You know what this coin reminds me of? It reminds me a lot of this one called Mantra DAO. Well, oh, did they change it? Yeah, it kind of reminds me of this one right here. Except for this one got up to like $9 before it dropped back down to, oh, you're a penny now. This is the slow death of a rug pull. You know, there's a bounce back and the hopeful, well, let's at least get a dead cat bounce. That dead cat didn't even, I mean, it just barely moved. Into the wind blowing its furs, what happened right there. And then whatever this is just started disintegrating right there. That's what Rave reminds me of. Now that I think about it, just that was the weekly chart and this is the daily chart. I guess that was our dead cat, or this was our dead cat bounce, I'd say. This was our dead cat bounce. This is a 4-hour chart. Now it looks like that weekly one, kind of. Oh, this one looks like that 8-hour, yeah. So, it's trying to get above the 9. It's trying to. It hasn't had very much luck before. I don't have very much faith and confidence that this will be other than just something to play to get in and get out of. And having said that, it is at a possible bottom. Oh my God, am I going to chase this one? Am I trading Rave again? Talk crap about it. That be the one you get into? You got a confirmed breakout trying to happen? You got a confirmed breakout on the 4-hour bullish divergence. You got what I see. Oh baby, yeah. You got what I need. You say he's just a friend. All right. Could we get up to? Could we get 72 cents? Could I would entertain that. Have to get for 64 cents, which that might be a good. That would be a good profit taking place. That would be going into this resistance. Taking out this first high, trying to get there. I would look for that. I don't know if I'd be looking for anything over here just yet. It may be doing it. It may do it, but I don't know that I trust it. My first exit plan would be about 64 cents. Okay, Rave. All right. Have you got something going on right now? I mean, you're not too high to buy. You got a golden cross going on the 15-minute. You got a solid trend line. I mean, I talk crap about you, but I'm still playing and make some money for you on you, right? Or you try to figure what your goal is in life. Okay. I think I'm going to try this one up to about 72 cents. It's at 58 right now. Where are we going to try you at? Oh, why not over here on... Oh no, you're hard to trade over. Yeah, not on weeks. They suck. Let's try. I see other people use weeks exchange, and I don't see them going through the problems that I have over there, where I'm having to sit here and wait for it to refresh and blah blah blah. It's just a pain in the ass over there for me. I don't see that with other. I don't know what's the deal. $3X is what I got over here. That sounds very reasonable to start out with, mister. I went too reasonable. So right now my whole position is basically what my stop loss would be. I could just let myself get liquidated. But I'm just going to start out nibbling over here with that idea. Put my stop loss into place. We'll put our take profit at our designated prize going over there. I was just going to that 71 cent area. Not very far from here. What the hell? That doesn't look good. Doesn't look as juicy over here. Why is that? My stop loss is deeper. Somehow you're not as juicy as a trade. So I'm gonna move up my stop loss there. Below where I think that what would invalidate this trade idea? Breaking this trend line would invalidate my whole trade idea. Means this trend to go up to my target would be over, and we'd be going through some kind of correction thing. So I move my stop loss up somewhere underneath where it invalidates my trade. And so I got my risk reward under control over here. And that gives me a little bit more of a reward over there. While I'm over here, I guess I should see what the hell's going on. What happened today, because I've been busy doing other things. I have not really been managing this. The time I manage these accounts is where you see me here on the show, usually at the end of the show here, and I'm going through and making sure I got stop losses and everything. Have you killed me today? You're within reason. Good. Oh, cool. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see because it's kind of small, but that was a winner. That was a winner that made up for stop losses and everything else. So that should have helped this account go, right? Is that what? Is that what's available? What's this? How do I tell? Is this account going up or not? How's it not going up if we made that? What else we get? This is old though. All within reason, but this little guy. When was this? What's the date? Oh, no, it's yesterday. You got me yesterday on a Bitcoin long? What the hell happened there? The joint was too strong. All right, let's come over here and manage things. Make sure we got stop losses. Stop losses, stop losses, stop losses. So it's everything but Bitcoin over here. Why are you in a Bitcoin long? Oh, you're slonging. How's that working for you? Is this Blowfin? This is the one that Rave killed last time. I guess we're revenge trading Rave. You are above what I'm comfortable dealing with, mister.
Now my account's gone. Wake up and roll another one.
Oh, is that the wrong one? Oh, you're the short. Crap. I believe I bit off too much on that short. I'm going to have to take a little profit on that so we can manage it because we're bouncing up a little bit. All right. Well, where's the damn long? Oh, is this you? Oh, hell. What? I don't know what happened. Do we have stop losses? I'm going to have to do this manually. That's for the long, right? 76,419. All right. We got stop losses on them all. Yay. Speaking of weeks, what's going on over here? Pump. Oh, Pump, you got to go. Oh, well. Did it just go by itself? What happened? This is what I go through with weeks. I'm like, well, okay. Hey! That was a good win. That was a good win right there. It closed too, right? I didn't even see that. Are we sharing that? That's even got my dollars on it. Oh crap, what happened? Man, you make this so hard to do. Alright, well that's cool, I guess. How come I'm not logged in and stuff over? What? Why? Where is my account, Weeks? What the hell? This is one of the most jankiest exchanges I use it on my phone. Okay. Works okay on my phone. Over here, though. Are you not even going to let me in? What the hell? How can you give me a notification? You got me here. Why am I? I'm so confused right now. Are you telling me I just have no positions open? That's what, did we just close everything? What the hell just happened? Did you just close everything out all at once or something? That was at a loss. This was, okay, here's the big win. What's it, what the hell? I feel like that, does that just now close? Let me find out I accidentally hit something that closed all my trades. 1742, no, I guess that was earlier. Maybe that was stop loss. Was that stop loss? All right, it's a little bit, slap my hand, that's above my dollar limit over here. Why are you telling me my account balance is zero though? That's going to piss me off. That's going to piss me off. You better have some explaining to do over here, mister. Account balance should not be zero. That was within reason. That was a good win. That's a good win. I'm happy about that one. For this tiny account, I'm trying to see how much it's worth now. That offset for that was a bad loss right there. So that made up for that. Cool. This one broke my rule too. Shame on you because it took all my wins that I had over here. That was a bad one. All right, I'm seeing too many bad ones. That's enough. That's enough bad ones. When was this? The 13th. Okay, we already talked to Jesus after that. This was on the 18th. This was today. That's totally unacceptable, mister. Somebody did not properly use a stop loss on this Bitcoin trade. Sean. Well, how convenient. He's not around right now. I'll be damned. Well, the wall of shame. Shame, 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 shame. Hopefully this made up for it. Where's my money? Where's my money? There's something missing from this page and it involves the account balance. Surely there should be an open trade. What the hell's going on? Do I need to be on a Vipin? Where's our demo account? Where's our assets? I'm going to check out my assets. Blind me. Oh gosh. How do you get? I'm so sorry, people. How do you change this? Forever. This is not the time or the place to be. Is this you? Oh man, you're going to piss me off. Where's my money? How come you don't have a day-night thing over here on this one? Well, yeah, what's the balance? It's not very much. What? That's spot. That's Bitcoin, right? Futures account. Excuse me, but okay. Is that it? Okay, so there's 40. Well, then why am I not trading? Really? That's after that win? You're not up more than that? On the tiny account? Well, tiny account, why aren't you giving me something to trade in with over here? I'm just asking. Well, screw you, tiny account. I will figure you out later. We got a show to do. 27 people hanging out with the turkey trying to figure out his little tiny account. For you guys that don't understand the tiny account, here is what we do. What do one for the show here? Because it's none of your damn business what I got going on my bigger accounts. It's just not. Sorry. But what I do here on the show, we got a tiny account. And I believe the benefits of having a $100 account, $500 account, I'd say 100 or less, $50 account. If you're trying to tighten up your game and notice where you're screwing up, it's a lot easier to do on that than your bigger account where you it may cost you a lot more before you figure these things out, or just to track your progress and stuff, right? It sharpens your game. It is harder to grow a tiny account. It's super hard. It takes a lot of patience, a little finagling, takes some of your time, but it will sharpen your skills, make you more self-aware of your trading. And it also, because it's a tiny account, you're not as emotional. That's a good thing. So I'm a big proponent of time. Look at you bounce up, Rave. What the hell? Did we not get in the Rave? We got in the Rave, right? You did get my Rave order in, right? Look, we're up 12%. Now I can FOMO in. You make me want to chase you. You make me want to chase you. You bounced off my trend line. You gave me what I need. You took this guy out. You didn't take me out. I don't want you to take me out, but I want to chase you. Oh, scrap dog it. Stop loss is still within my reason. I'm not totally. Yeah, that wasn't a smart move. That was pure emotion right there. And greed, the emotion greed. That's what it was. We got a breakout. We're trading Rave. Well, what else is happening over here? Total 3, what do you got going on, baby? I got to check on you. What are you up to? Are you bouncing on us? You are on 4 hour. Yeah, total 3. You're still looking all right. Altcoins, how you feeling, baby? You feeling a little bit better? I and J, I see you right there. I see you. All right, Rave. Let's take a look at VVV. The VV coins, the Venice token. This is it on Bybit. Well, let's get all this old crap off of here. This one is looking hot. And she's not $20 hot right now. She's $14 hot right now. I sold it at 15 something on spot. So this is a good time for me to go nibble on some spot. There's a chance she might be coming down to 1080 or something like that. There is. There's also a chance that she might come up to $18 before she comes back down to one of these places. There's also that chance that we got another one-to-one move happening over here. And let me check on that because they're my favorites. There can be part of a 3 drives pattern. And yes, Lordy. I love the 618 pullback these when we're doing this. Yes, I want to see that. That's cool. Boom. 4 hour. All right, we got a 618. Short term, I want to be looking about 1672 because that could happen. We get rejected there, we could find ourselves back here around 1077 right over here. Let me go ahead and put, I believe we got confluence with the level. I'm looking for a 786 actually. Almost right there. So if we can't get past this guy, then I'm looking for it to reject and come down here. If we can't get past it, I'm looking for these guys after we get, of course, break past $19.30. Looks like there might be some support over here, somewhere around 1250 if we happen to come lower. But right now, we got a nice little trend line deviation right here. It was here, and now we're underneath it. So this is where it gets kind of tricky and could go sideways a little bit. Slows down the momentum when this happens. But then, hopefully, we're just got a maturing trend line here as it's trying to gain some momentum and form a channel. Maybe if we go down a smaller time frame, it will fit together a little nicer. Something along the lines of something like this. We just slowly make our happy asses up to about $16. You're on the pullback right now. Rejection of a 200 moving average on what is this? The 1 hour? These look good. 21 or 50 moving average, come back to about 1430, 1460 maybe. Methinks me want to nibble on some VVV right now. Methinks Blowfin has a spot account over here with some cash in it. Is that true, Blowfin? Or did we already have our orders filled on VVV? I'm trying to trade VVV over here on spot. On our tiny account. On the spot side of it. I just don't. Oh, there's not. Sorry, you don't have very much left over here. Looks like we've already put it in the VVV. Well, oh, you're not giving me an order history or anything here. No open orders. I do want to nibble at some VVV at this prices. I believe she's going up. Can I get some? Can I get some? All right. Maybe I can't. Well, that would be a good place for an account. Then we come over here on futures. I want to lower this to 3x because, well, we're still in a tricky situation. I like it. On the 15 minute, I'm just going to use this local trend line to help me with my idea. She could be coming down low. So I got an account that she's got to come down. So, oh man, that's deep. Oh, that's too much for this. I have to play this idea. All right, so I'll go with the much tighter stop loss. I'm just not going to risk as much in case it doesn't go against me. Because remember, I'm thinking we could be coming up before we come down, or we're getting ready to just freaking launch off. All right, so we're not starting off with too much here. stop loss below this low. Oh, we can still go a little bit more than. All right.
Sober brain said you're cooked. Go back to sleep.
All right, that's pretty good. I'm within my reason. If I get stopped out for that amount, I'm good. Less than $1. Less than $1. Anything I need to take profit on over here yet? Not yet. You went down. I'm pissed about that. You went down. I'm pissed about that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me come over to the chat and see what's going on over here. What are we doing? You can rewind to find it or check the timestamps later if you want. This is PMO. Oh, what are we having? Scar says, have a beer. I can't. Mohammed Nasaj, 1908. What about Ondo? Did we look at it? I think we did look at it, right? It made me want to get into it, but I thought I saw a reason for it to come back, if I remember. Yeah, I didn't want to chase that one. We looked at Ondo earlier. Okay, we did. Okay. I thought I was about to freak out. I'm like, I can't remember sometimes. Road Dog is sponsored by Good Ass Coffee. You know, that's very true. As a matter of fact, here's the full ad.
The morning's gray, the clocks are full. The world outside moves slow, so slow. But there's a spark, a golden glow.
Good ass coffee.
Coffee's here, you know. Oh, the best part of waking up.
Good ass
coffee in your cup. Sip it smooth, feel the rush. Oh, darling, nothing else can hush the blues that brew till the sun pops up.
Good ass coffee. It's the boldest, best coffee you'll ever have. Get your good ass coffee today.
All right, I'm back here on the chat. We got to put the music back. Sean? I think it's on, right? You guys can hear it. All right, well, I'm way back in the chat over here. Got Ape and Pepe. Let me find a pin that works over here. Let's see, Chili's. We got to look at Chili's. Haven't done that one yet. Ape and Pepe. Oh, and ladies. Got to put ladies on here. All right. Ape says, have a good show. It's after watch for tornadoes. Oh, no. You did it wrong, John. John always does it wrong. Bull John Parade says, Dog, I got Joe drooling on I&J on the weekly. I&J look good. We did look at it, right? Because I'm wondering, why am I not in it? Was I waiting for a pullback? Need some sleep. Maddie Ghost, looks like Tether Dominance is overbought and will fall over soon. I hope so, but I thought we saw where it might be bouncing. This is that trend. This is scaring me. With a breakout and then a possible retest on that, so I'm watching. It could be going up. That's not what we want. So that kind of what I got my eyes out of watching there. Where'd you guys go? We didn't have to leave. Oh, I'm way back here. Didn't look at Chili's. We'll take a look at Chili's. Ladies, got that. Okay. Is it possible to get addicted to sparkling water? It's got cocaine in it. I think you can. I think I may be addicted. Oh, no. You need sparkling rehab. Let's get bullish. Sats and splits. The Jar Whisperer. Meet Damien says, I'd follow you. What's that? I'll follow you back if that really was you at Road Dog Crypto. What? I don't know what we're talking about. Christopher says, could you check Ron USDT when you get a chance, please? I'm late. I was checking my portfolio. New jam or not? I'm so behind in the chat, I wouldn't know which one we're talking about. Leverage look fun. Road Dog, you're not going to answer my question about TikTok tonight, okay? I don't know what your question is about TikTok. I just saw something about follow. TikTok sounds familiar, but I can't right now. I can't place any damn thing. I on the days that I sit here doing production stuff and video editing and music editing and all this other stuff. Yeah, that's the only thing I can remember doing. I don't know. I can't even remember eating breakfast. My brain is fried from all that. Gummy time sounds awesome. Tech bow, gummy bow. That's some new tech. Sin's in the house. How you doing, Sin? Good to see you. Cucumbers. Uh-oh. Boisterous Bitcoin. No cane. I love tornadoes. Cool if they don't come near you. They're like, oh, that looks cool. Woo. He doesn't remember that 20 minutes ago. Lol. What? Oh, what we got going on? Okay. All right, let's take a look at Chili's. Where do we want to take a look at Chili's at? Oh, here's Binance. They probably got good price history. Chili's keeps showing up, so it might be something to look at. What does better than Chili's are those tokens that are created on it, those soccer tokens. They always do good. So they were created on the Chili's chain, from my understanding, right? What the chain is created for the... it gets traction. Of course, not as much as it did when it first came out. This last bull market, it just didn't. So how do you interpret that for some of these coins that keep doing this over multiple cycles? You can understand this being over a 4-year cycle, going through the markup, markdown, and distribution, markdown, and accumulation. It's hard to justify being in a big ass accumulation for multiple cycles. And so, I mean, you either interpret it, well, this one's done and had for, but maybe not. Or it could take altcoins a couple of cycles to catch up. And some of these guys, if they actually have some use cases, might advance those use cases, along with some other technology, especially as AI takes over. And maybe they turn into something that has more value. Right now, I can't see looking at much more than 16 cents, looking past there, because we haven't really got over it in the past 2 years. The very height of the market, that was it. That's been its topping point. And right now, we are just exiting one of the best accumulation zones that we've had so far. The wick down to less than a penny, and then we accumulated about 3 cents. Most people have gotten around 3 cents or higher, or a little higher. We're just right at a nickel right now. Let's see what we got. I don't think we got anything there. I think we're within reason to look at those guys. So I just keep it kind of basic and see. It might get another strong move, just like what we had over here. We could do something like that again. Yeah. But I'm looking, if I'm taking my measure moves, I'm looking more at 618. So Chili's, let's come down to the 4 hour. ribbon flipping. Yeah, they're doing a pretty good job of it. You still got some more to go, but it's trying. There's some curving going on here. I got a trend line. If I draw it from here, there's nothing to attach it to except for, well, maybe that wick. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that wick. There we go. Wow. I'm not usually looking at the wick idea. There's a nice channel idea there. Support, then the resistance. Nice, nice. So, I think we're found our angle idea, maybe. What do you got underneath this? Man, you don't line up with nothing. I would just park that thought over there and think about it. Alright, here was the local 618. I believe that was our measured move idea, right? Let me see what we get from just riding. Yeah. Let's go ahead and move it down to our 113. Higher target right there at 6.8. Is that cool? From here to there, 39% on spot. Maybe. This is the 4-hour chart. How we looking over here? Still got a little bit of momentum to go. Just money flow just went in the green. Curving. I like the curve aspect. Probably the most enticing thing for me over here. What is this, Chili's? Alright. Tell you what. Let's get Crackhead Elliot out here. Crackhead Elliot! What do you... That I figured that's a crackhead statement right there if I ever seen one, Elliot. There you go. What are you looking at, Elliot? Go back to the bathroom and light that pipe, Elliot. You're tripping. All right. Chili's looks interesting. I want to keep my eyes on Chili. I don't know that I see an entry for me right now. It's kind of, well, wait a minute. What's this? What's going on over here? You got a 15-minute, you got some bullish crosses happening. Just flip the ribbon over here. I think you are getting ready to go up. Just a wee bit. What would that be looking like? Short term, just on something. Just on a nibble over here, 5%. I might take a nibble trade. Nibble trades where I buy high to sell higher, and I hate it. Worst possible trade. It's the freaking worst entry ever. So it's all about risk management. You're one to talk today, aren't you? Shut up, Sean. T8Z. I think I'm going to take a little small, very small entry on this one. And we're kind of following this guy. 3x, cool. Oh shucks, well, I can go deep on a 1 hour. Oh, that must be a tiny ass. That's a tiny ass trade. I'll put mine below the 1 hour 200 moving average over here. 19 cents is all risk. I can go harder. I'd still go harder. Okay, for this tiny ass account, which is very tiny, risking 50 cents. 50 cents. I was gonna write my seed phrase down, yeah, man, but then I got high. 5.3. Please tell me you did, and I got high. You didn't. Now my savings are gone forever, and I know why. Wow, that's not very much to go up on a 1 hour. Shoot, that's not going up very much at all. That's totally not worth it. Oh gosh darn it. I'm gonna let this one swingy swing. We'll play it for there you go. We're going for a higher high. Let me pull my fibs out.
Pulled another chart.
Yeah, there we go. Good. We'll go for that one. All right, that's about a 5-to-1 risk reward. To play it up to that higher high, if it can happen, right?
Pulled another chart up. Yeah, man.
Hopefully, when it gets up a little bit. I'm expecting it to come up and take this high. If we get up to 5.2, then I'll take some profit and then play with my stop loss a little bit. Maybe move it down lower or something. I don't know. Expand it out. Give it some room to breathe. I'd like to put it underneath this big trend line if I could. Could go ahead and do it. That goes over my limit, so I'm just going to keep it where it invalidates me. 200 moving average is where we're at 100. All right. Want to let this cook and see what's happening. Hey, Rave, are you up? Can we just get into Rave? Hey, on 3X, Rave's at 20% right now. Yay! Hey, I guess that's good. We're all 20% on our Rave trade already. This is a 4-hour trade. Look at that big green dildo. The candle. I would say that buying on the trend line worked in our favor on this one. Yay! And we're above the 1 hour 200 moving average, heading toward the 360. Looks like about 66 cents. It looks like it's a good time to come over here and snag about 25% of my profits. I want to move my stop loss right up here underneath that candle, right underneath that trend line. I don't care what you do. You faking out, whatever. Hey man, I'm in profit, baby. Profit. Maybe I'll have a little bit left over from that. I don't know. No, probably not. Well, that's cool. What else we got going on? Chili's. I think we already did that, right? And take a look at Ape. How long have we been going? Oh man, it's almost over. ApeCoin, let's zoom out on the daily. What the hell? What is this mess? What's that? Wait a minute, we had something harmonic-y. Something harmonica over here. Yeah, I don't think that was it. I don't think that was it. I want to see what I did anyway. What were you thinking about, crackhead? Where did you come back? Was it 7? Is that 786? And then this. Okay. Boom. Is this your type 2 retest over here? It could be. Crazy thing is, put that back. Carry this over here. This could still be playing out. Crazy as it seems. All right, this looks crazy. All right, I'm on the 4 hour. Roundy, big spike up to 28 cents, and now we're at 14 cents. Testing the 200 moving average. May have lost it, may not have lost it. We're playing with it right now. We got a ribbon flip trying to happen here on the 4 hour. That's what we look for. Go from swing low to swing high. Oh man, you could still come down here though. Oh, we're not at a good level of support. Ape. We likely to tap this, I think. Considering we lost this guy and we're still playing around with this 200 moving average. and there's some crosses of these smaller ones that will probably happen to drop us down a little bit. All right, yeah, I'm not seeing the entry on 8 just yet. Wait, what's this idea? Trend line, don't forget the trend line. Ooh, well, no. I gotta backtrack. We gotta support it over here. There, we do have support. It's just not on my fib. Oh, what to do now? So we're looking at double bottom support. Is it lower? Barely, a little bit lower. Could it be a little swing failure? That might be hopeful. But the diagonal holding, that's kind of cool. If I tune that in a little bit better there. Yeah, I think you hit it perfectly. When I see this, then I see a trade idea because I can put a stop loss at my invalidation point, which would be below trend line. I couldn't even go back over here, which is only a penny underneath. Okay, I just wish, but I don't have a good fib play on it. I mean, if this was bouncing off of a fib line, I'd say hell yeah, but I can't. I'm not saying hell yeah. Ape. What to do? I'm trying to make up my mind myself. Do I want to try this one too? I mean, I'll try it. You never know how far you'll get until you try, right? Surely we can come up to 17 cents. And try to retest 19, right? Is that worth it? Well, let's ask the old tool over here. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? It's a 2.5 if I go over here at the 800 moving average. This is on the 4-hour candles. I'm here, okay, and you go underneath the wicks, and I got a 3-to-1. It could be worth it. It could be. Roll over to the 15-minute and see. I don't know that I want to go that big to try though, because of the rip and flip on the smaller time frame. I'll try it, but I'm not going to go hard. Or for my tiny account, it's not hard at all, but I'm not going to go. It'll be a small one. I'll track it. I see a possibility. I see a possible setup there. So far, it looks pretty good. I mean, possible. So we're going to take a very small 3x. Put our stop loss in place. Oh, snap. Why do you always look different on every other chart?
Yo, we lit. Charts moving, or is that me?
Well, it basically goes underneath that wick on the smaller time frame. That's basically what's...
Yo, we lit. Charts moving, or is that me?
And yeah, I can risk more than that. I can actually put more than that in, or go higher leverage. Ooh, let's go higher. Oh, I can't go higher leverage.
Bro, what the fuck is this coin?
I could, but do I want to? Just keep it. Just go more. It all comes out the same in the end. All right. Yeah, this is me just playing. This is me playing. Just a plan. Oh hell!
We mooning or what?
That's a lot to ask. That's a lot to ask right there. All right. Oh no, we're in the red. We're in the red. My Chili's thing. I thought you were up like 20%. What the hell happened, Chili's? Was it you? Which one was just up 20-something%? I thought we took profit on.
That still counts as work, right?
Well, so far, we're in acceptable drawdown at the moment. All right.
We still up though.
All right, let me take a quick look at Pepe and a quick look at ladies, and I think that will be it for us. So 32 people hanging out, for real, for real.
For those of you out there
thank you.
hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you.
I appreciate
Thank you very
that.
much.
While we're over here with 32 people, I want to remind you, if you like the music that you're hearing in the background, we do have Defcon Records over here. And if you subscribe to that, these are the music visualizers for that. And we also have Crypto Music TV channel over here with our video show, video contest. There may not be one this week. I'm just saying, if I can't get more than 28 views, if I can't get 100 views out of this one, I'm not as enthralled about spending 2 days making the show. I'm just saying. But let's see what we can get with Miss Jenny over here doing the video contest, the crypto music videos, and Swirly Dave comedy. I gotta plug the channels here. That's how you support the channels. And so Crypto Music TV and Defcon Records, other than our channel here. If you like the music vibes that we got, I think we got some hot crypto music. One of the few people out here actually doing it, and especially doing it on the regular. But that's where all that's being rolled out. And then if you want to stream the music, you can stream the music anywhere, but it's the older stuff. You can also go over to Road Dog Crypto Topic, just add topic after my name, and you go to where we actually have the actual released music that's been on Amazon, Spotify, iTunes, and everything else. The last one released was Wrong Ticker. I'm releasing things over to the Defcoin Records to see how it tracks, and then that's what I'm going to release either on albums or on as singles over on Spotify and every place else. So this is where you can kind of feel through some of the music. They'll hear on the show and then here. And if you want to support some other creators, because if people that are into making crypto music videos or something, we can put them together over here on the show and collaborate. And I just need people to go vote for the winner for episode 3. If you haven't seen them, go check them all. They're well-produced shows over there. Fun. All right, so taking a look at Pepe. Wow, we just lost all those people when I started talking about that. Okay, well, you guys are the true ones. You guys are the real ones. Pepe, are you in a pattern? Look at that big, gigantic head and shoulders. Yeah, but I see something different. I see this guy. And I think, let me see, did we actually go to, oh, you could have, you did that already. All right, I guess if we do it this way, hey, either one, we could have went with either one of those guys. We're in a great little test 2 area. I'm leaning a little bit bullish. I think this might have some weight. I think Pepe may have a comeback over here. All right, so this is the zone of regret and missed opportunities that we're just kind of currently in right here. Actually, I think I can put it down a little bit lower there. And we've already got the targets laid out over here and everything. We're just waiting. We can go ahead and figure out what we're going to do here short term. I guess that's good. How many of these horizontal lines I got to draw here, baby? I mean, really, if you bounce up, you're going to take out this guy. Might as well take out that guy too. But we'll go ahead and put 382 out here. That is a reasonable short-term target if we're trying to bounce from here. Now I can't see you. We're holding a 618 so far. What is that about? That's almost a 3-to-1. Well, it would be if we actually take it off the target there. 3-to-1 exactly. It's an idea. Let's see if it's got any teeth over here. Ooh, we're getting a little something there. Still a little bit suspect over here. I'm not seeing the ribbon flip that I want to see on the 4. It's trying, but it is testing them. could be a long here, but there's no guarantees that she's not still dropping down just yet. See a bearish cross that's trying to happen here, 50 over the 200. That makes me a little bit nervous about trying to just blindly go in, especially after a ribbon flip on the 15-minute. I kind of like it, but I don't know if I got faith in it to hold. But then again, we could play it a little bit more shorter term, smaller time frames, for an idea maybe to come up here to one of our first little target areas to see if that makes any sense. Is this a possible trade? Is that worth it? Can we put it under invalidation under here under that wick? Is that reasonable? That's about a 3-to-1. I could do that. If you come down past this wick, or I could even go past the candle bodies, but you know how the market makers like to kind of flush out things. It could be a 4-to-1 there. I try not to get greedy and just let it be right at a 3-to-1. Almost a 3-to-1. I'll take that. I would take that. What is that, 409? Whatever. All right. Where do I want to play you? I guess over here on Blowfield.
Then tomorrow I'll be back like I got amnesia and forget. Told myself if this coin hits 0, I'm walking away clean.
Starts you out at 3x over in Blowfin. I really appreciate that with them. Every place else starts me out at 20x, and sometimes I get caught up in it. Stop loss is below this little guy.
I've had 17 final sessions this month alone. My journal just says never again in the same damn tone. Even my plug asked if I'm okay, sounded concerned. I told him I'm strategically zen while the room slowly turned. Yeah, I'm last hit Larry, legendary for my lies, promising my girl.
Oh gosh, you went tiny on that. I can go a lot more than that. Come on now. Okay, that's good. No, that's a tight ass stop loss is what I got. It's on the 1 hour though. That's not too bad. It's not like I'm on the 5-minute, just putting it right underneath the last few candles. On several candles, there were several hours away. So, wow, that's a pretty good risk reward ratio to get way up there. We probably need to lower my take profit. I can take profit on the way up, but I like that one. I like this one here. We mark it so I'll remember.
Here come the signals.
Next time I look at it and know where to remind myself to take some profit.
Long wick down, that's the universe trying to spark me. Short wick up, that's the blunt saying don't park me. I'm reading these candles like ancient hieroglyphs.
Are we green now? Are we still in everything? Oh, Ape is up. Well, Ape is in the green right now. Chili's is in red. VVV went back in the... And Rave is still under a little bit. Mixed match as we starting out over here. All right. Take a quick look over here at ladies. Look at that on KuCoin 4 hour. And here we are testing that area. We're waiting for it to come down to, seeing what happens over here. And again, I'm waiting to see if we get a bounce here, maybe come back up for a retest. And there's a possibility of coming lower then, or not. I'm kind of leaning maybe. But I think we can get a bounce up from here, at least short term, and we'll probably roll over or find some resistance right here. Either make a double bottom or go lower. All right, so ladies is still doing okay. It's at a very strong area, 618. That's a great place to see what happens and see if we can get a bounce here. DCAN. 4 hours got the green dot over here. MACD's trying to go a little bit bullish. Ladies, looks like she's trying to find some support over there, in my personal opinion. Come back up a little bit. All right, let's check out our Bitcoin and see what Bitcoin is doing again here on the smaller time frame. Still sideways, not doing very much. $76,700. Still below this red line, 236 Fibonacci. We lost it. It was possible support, but it's not one that usually holds. We play around with it, and then we usually end up going lower to the 382, right? And we got to zoom out to, that is right around $74,000. Slow burn down there could be what we're looking at. However, we do recover this and we take out these guys. That's bullish. That's a lot to ask right now, but if we see that happen overnight, then we flip bullish too, right? So if we see this idea here on the local, this opening broadening wedge pattern because it is making a partial decline here. That's one of the signs before they break out. 72% chance that they can break to the upside. Doesn't mean they'll stay that way, but they can break to the upside. They can also roll back over, but they're usually pretty good. Might happen, but I would say your probabilities are saying you're closing candles below this very important what is now resistance area right here. So chances are leaning a little bit more at the moment. We're still trying to roll over and come down. So, but if we see it get back up, I'll be longer. But right now, I'm just entertaining. This could be a good place to add to my shorts. Actually, it is a good place to add to my shirts. My shirts. Are you going to flip bearish on me over here, or are you trying to psych me out? It's a good place to add to my shorts. Weeks, you don't have anything going over here, do you? I don't have a trade at all. Okay, I'm gonna. Really? Why not? I thought we had a Bitcoin. I can open a Bitcoin trade underneath that resistance.
Yeah, mate. Proper fine.
Are you? Oh man, you're not even. Oh yeah, it's right. This account is. I don't know what the hell's going on with this cross combined. Who said that? All right, I can't trust you, Weeks. I don't know what the hell you're doing. I mean, where's my money?
Relax, Mom.
Where's my money? You've never answered that question. I have missing money over here in Weeks. I don't know where it is at. It's there somewhere. Jeez. Guess we'll do it over here. We'll just add to our little Bitcoin trade over here.
Absolute state of a lad. Lost the missus, lost the deposit, still feeling glad.
All right. Well, that didn't help my percentage out for being up, did it? All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with the turkey tonight. I'm calling it a night. We've been going for about 2 hours, and that's as long as I can live stream over here. Watching Bitcoin just kind of hang around about 76, underneath 77. It is underneath resistance. If he gets above it, that's great. I don't know if he's going to stick. He's trying. You can try, but I'm still looking around 74 if we're still making our downward trend happen here. But I mentioned the bullish and bear scenarios that I'd be looking for. We take out this high over here, that's bullish, and this was all just a reclaim support. Right now, I don't see it. I'll catch you on the end screen, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Jesus loves you, everybody, and we'll listen to some cool music on the end screen and catch up with the chat and all that right over here.
One way or another, I'm gonna rug ya. One way or another, I'm gonna rug ya. I'm gonna rug ya, rug ya, rug ya. One way or another, I'm gonna do it soon. Maybe
that's cool.
Next week, maybe this afternoon. I smile in the telegram, act like I care.
That's better than being traded to Epstein.
Sweet, ironic sneer. While I'm moving my bags to a fresh wallet somewhere. One way or another, I'm gonna
maybe.
rug ya. I'm gonna rug ya, rug ya, rug ya. One way or another, I'm taking all the liquidity.
I think we'll find support here before too long. I hope.
My apology.
She is hot.
I post cute memes and say we're going to the moon while I'm quietly draining the whole
Pepe.
damn room. You think I'm your sister, you think I'm your friend, but I'm counting my exit. This is how it ends. You're sending me love.
Are you still here?
Sending me praise.
Let me know if you're still here.
Sending your money to my private wallet maze. One way or another, I'm gonna rug ya. I'm gonna rug ya, rug ya, rug ya. One way or another, I'm gone in the night. You'll wake up tomorrow with nothing but spite. You can post your sad tweets.
Okay, you still here?
You can
Man, what was it? I already
cry.
forgot. That's
I'll
horrible.
be on a beach somewhere, living
I have a horrible memory. Math.
the
It's math.
life of a
Jeez.
dupe. I told you I loved you. I told you we'd win. But business is
Oh, we got him coin X. I'll trade that. Ooh, no liquidity. Let's find a better chart.
I'm gonna rock ya. I'm gonna rock ya, rock ya, rock ya. One way or another, it was always the plan. Thanks for the money. See you never again.
Well, it appears to be a big ass accumulation zone.
One way or another. I'm gonna rock ya.
Let's see if we got something over here. It only makes it worse over there. It lost this guy. Really needed to hold that guy. I can't get the other one because that goes into past zero. So, wow. Okay, dial it in some more here. I'm on the weekly chart, by the way.
Look like easy games, aped and heavy with my last few chains. Debt was quiet, liquidity looked thin, but I bought the top like a true fucking digger. Shiba is a shitcoin. Shiba is a
That's about as close as we got.
Shiba is a shitcoin now. Come for a minute, made me feel like a king. Then it jumped so hard I couldn't feel a thing. No, I'm bag holding, staring at the screen. Still refreshing daily.
Okay, we got a little something here.
Hopeless feed. Shiba is a shitcoin. Shiba is a shitcoin. Shiba is a shitcoin now.
Testing the daily 200. That's a good sign. All right, the hopium situation is to come up to 6.5 cents right here. 236 Fibonacci. 382 is the main spot to be looking for. That's just right at 9.5 cents. Retest this area under here. And it could be a zigzaggy time over here. It's an accumulation after markdown. And it may stay in this little zone for a minute before we get up here. It's typically what I look for in these bottoms. Oh, nice. We got a butt crack. Looks like we got a... It's trying to do a ribbon flip on the 4 hour. That's one of the main signs we look for too. And this may be a harmonic right here. This might be the harmonic we're looking for. For it to come down and then we'll start accumulating more. I believe it is. Oh, crap. Okay. You're probably not going to like what I'm getting ready to say. It's not bad. It's actually good. But it involves coming down for a minute.
Yeah. Still got it. Oh, God, here we go. Watch this, mate. Watch this. Yeah. Tracksuit zipped up. Eyes red like the devil. Portfolio proper dead, but I'm still.
So if we come down here, that will confirm something. It's not ready to do it just yet. Only when it breaks this trend line. If it breaks this trend line, I'm looking for this down here. If it hits down here, this is a great accumulation place. And then it may take it a minute, but then things will get much more interesting. But you may see another phase like this happen on this side of it. If this plays out, if we see this happen, if this trend line doesn't hold and it makes a higher high, then I would look for some kind of range over here before then we take off and do the real good thing.
Look at this melt. He thinks he's
just what could happen.
He thinks he's got it.
But But the first thing is to break the trend line. Right now, it hasn't done it. It may pull off a miracle, but I'm kind of doubting it. But maybe. Most of the momentum is going, but it looks like it's going to struggle through here for a little bit, for a minute or so. So we'll see if it will hold the trend line over the next day or so. Should know over the next day or so. Small time frames act like it's holding support. So maybe this idea will not happen. Then we'll bounce off of here and we'll make our higher high. And then you're looking at about 5 cents.
Absolute state of a prick, but the girls in the group chat still say I'm slick. Oi! He thinks he's got it. Girlfriend left weeks ago, said I smell like skunk and regret. She wasn't wrong, mate. I said, babe, I'm building empires, you just don't get it yet. Now I'm in my mum's house eating cold chips again. Still telling everyone I'm gonna buy a Benz by 10. It's already past 10, mate. 10 p.m. I meant 10.
Is it trying to recover our 236?
I'm melted, but you know it. Swagger in 100.
It's playing with it.
Fully fried, but the confidence is undefeated. Wonder.
Some bullish crosses there. 100 crossed over the 200. Let's see if that 50 cancels it out any. It's trying. I don't know. I hope it gets back above here and holds it.
Proper deluded. He's actually finished.
She's already got rejected again over here. Started to.
Yeah. They just don't understand the vision in it. Wait, you need to go to bed.
All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you tomorrow. Jesus loves you.
Yeah. Bed, son.
And happy trading, man.
Bed, son.
Good night, John Boy.